Alright. It don't even tell me I have a time limit. That's a lot better. Anyway, again, I had to repeat myself. Sorry, second video. I'm at the Missouri River. I just wanted you to know that because I got a lot to say. And I just wanted you to know I got a great view while I'm talking to you. Alright, here we go. Sitting her down. Look gentle. Looking gentle. Looking beautiful. Whoa! I got a lot to talk about. And hopefully this phone don't fucking cut off like last time. I was talking about some deep shit and it paused on me and I was wondering why. My book out. Thank you, Janelle. Christmas gift. I love yellow and gold and blue. And I didn't get, there's no blue on that one, but all my dream journals are blue. And I'm using this for my YouTube series. So it's great. Anyway. Oh, what page? What page? Hurry! The people are waiting. Well, I am talking about being happy now. I know, but my life's so much about it right now. I'll give you a little rundown of what's been going on in my world. I've been going through some fire and flames, which is awesome. It's what you want. You want tragedy. You want drama. You want problems. Because that helps. Sorry. Got a burp. That's what you want. The lower the trench, the higher the peak. I'm telling you, you ride yourself out through horrible circumstances and with horrible people and situations, and you keep this mentality, focusing on what you want and feeling good. Oh my God, it all works out. It always fucking does. The evidence validates it. So I want to say that in the last 48 hours, 24 hours, whatever. Okay, last 3 days. I had my phone ran over. My speakers blew in my car. I've been kicked out of my house and I was told I could never see my little brother again. A lot's happened and that's all great. Because I get everything I want. You ain't stopping me from seeing my little brother. Sorry, mama. Yeah, crazy bitch. I love you. I wish you knew what that word was. What that really meant. Anyway, being happy now. I was trying to talk about being happy now. You gotta ride through this. Yeah, gotta. You just gotta. Hang on. Get myself situated. So today I wanted to give you some things to do to feel good now, because chances are you're going to be focusing on the problems that are right in front of you. You're not going to see how everything could work out. It's very important. In fact, it'll actually look like not only is there no evidence, but contradictive evidence that proves without a shadow of a doubt that it won't work out. That's what I'm facing right now. You know, I got a job, which is great, but I got no home. And no, my speakers blew in my car. I love my music. That's gone. My phone's gone. Had to borrow this phone. Anyway, it's all gonna work out, obviously. Things to do to be happy now. It's important you feel good. If you need to be focused on what you want, but if you're focusing on what you want and you don't feel good, you won't get it. If you believe in something that you're going to get it, it's coming closer to you. If you doubt if you focus in on that new car, but you instantly feel bad, like what if I asked you, what do you think the chances are you're going to get this? And all this doubt comes in, then you can't focus on that right now. You need to go out and feel good. You need to raise your feelings, which will raise your belief. When you're feeling bad and negative, your doubt level is huge. When you're feeling happy and positive, your belief level's high. So here's some things to do. Eat organic. You need to eat healthy foods close to as nature intended. You need to eat organic foods, organic fruits and vegetables. You can eat meats, but you got to get meats with no hormones. I can't say that one word. It's a B word. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, hormones. You don't want hormones injected. They feed a lot of those cows, those commercial grown cattle. They feed them genetically modified corn. They feed them dead, ground up chicken, pork, and other cows that were too sick to feed to people. And then you just give that to the vegetarian cow, and then you eat that. And that's why mad cow disease exists. You don't want that. You don't need that. That'll make you feel bad. It'll be harder for you to feel good if you eat that. Stay away from fast food restaurants. Everything in fast food restaurants has monosodium glutamate, high fructose corn syrup. These things will block your ability. It'll block neurological pathways in the brain. It'll be harder to focus on what you want and feel good about it. It's all designed to. Number one intention isn't to feed you. The number one intention is to numb you and dumb you down. That's the point. I know. It's so horrible. And I work at McDonald's. But it's the truth. Okay, let's see here. No antibiotics, hormones, non-GMOs. Artificial sweeteners will block your ability to send out vibrations. Next page. Okay. There's a lot of toxins in your body due to the air you breathe, the water you drink, fluoride and chlorine. You need to get a filter. You need to filter the water. You're made 70% up of water. The water you drink is very important. I use a zero water filter. I'm not saying that's the best, but do not use Brita. The Brita water filters do not get rid of fluoride. You need to get rid of the fluoride, the heavy metals that are in water. That will block your third eye, make it a lot harder for you. You need to do cleanses. I myself have done some of these cleanses. I haven't got to do all of them. It shows how low my teachability is. What am I willing to do? You should get a Candida cleanse. Oh my God, I am horrible at writing. Where are these? You need to get a gallbladder cleanse. Oh, fuck you, low battery. Pop up. You need to get a heavy metal cleanse, a Candida cleanse, a kidney cleanse, a parasite cleanse, a fat cell cleanse. You can go to QN Labs. You can go to drschultz.com or Natural Cures. That's Kevin Trudeau's website. I highly suggest Natural Cures. Do fasting. Beautiful. I've done fasting. Do 48 hours. Drink water or apple cider vinegar. I've downed a whole bottle of apple cider vinegar on that journey. And I'm telling you, it feels great. You're cleaning out your body. You're tuning up this system you have. You're tuning up the vehicle that is your body. It's amazing what will happen when you fast. You will feel it. Your ability to put out and think clearly after a certain point, it's amazing. If you go for 48 hours, if you can make it there, you'll experience what I'm talking about if you do not eat anything. Do colonics. You need to flush out all these toxins in your body. You need to do a cleansing. Colonics is a good idea. I have not done colonics. I've done fasting. I've done the gallbladder cleanse. I've done the kidney cleanse. And I did one more of those too. I couldn't get the heavy metal. Then another one of those cleanses. I can't remember at the moment. But let's see here. Exercise. Exercise. Move the body. Move the physiology. Controls your mind and your emotions. Take a walk. I've said this before. Take a walk. An hour a day. Take a walk outside. Look up at faraway places. Look at things far away for an hour a day. You will feel tremendously better. I cannot stress how important that is. If you feel like shit, if you just got broken up, if you feel heartbroken, boom, take an hour walk. You will feel better. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. If you don't do it, you're just going to sit there and wallow in your negative vibe, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. See here. I wrote down here wealthy people throughout history have taken walks besides Howard Hughes, who went crazy because he stayed in his home. Besides that, what else do I got here? I wrote oxygenating the body. The sun's radiation when you take a walk and looking far away has proven to be the best cure for depression. It beats any other treatment. Trampoline or rebounder. Go out and get a rebounder. Or go on a trampoline. Jump up and down. It's a cellular exercise. It flushes toxins out of the lymphatic system. Very, very good. It's one of the only exercises like that does that. Vibration plate. Hypergravity.com makes the best vibration plate. You stand on it, in a few minutes you will feel amazing. It just vibrates. I know it sounds so stupid, but it's amazing. An inversion table. Definitely tried that. That's the strap your legs in and you get inverted so your feet are above your head. I can vouch for that one. When I got out of there, I was like, ooh, it's amazing. I feel better, therefore that's better. Reading books is extremely important. Reading books is leaders are always readers. You should read books every day, even a page a day, or a sentence. Start this habit. Read a sentence. I know that sounds like it won't do anything, but it will, because you're programming a habit. Every day, if you were to grab this and go, reading books is extremely important. Next day, especially on these topics. Yeah, whatever. Every day, read. Just a little bit. Reading will allow you to increase your ability to imagine. You'll be able to picture things in your head, which is manifesting. You picture things in your head and feel great about them. When you read a book about a person going through some story, he's walking down the streets of New York, very slum city, dark, night, robber gets him in the middle of the alley, slime on the dumpster. You're picturing these things. You're activating these thoughts. You're imagining. TVs are designed for you to not have to imagine, and it will kill your imagination watching TV and movies and playing video games. They will not increase this ability that you have, which is important. Because I can tell you right now, I got the imagination where like I can picture something and start crying within seconds. Because it's so powerful at this point. It's so powerful, my ability to picture and be there and smell the smells in my mind and taste it and see it and hear it and all that. It's like I'm really there. Very important. Reading is extremely important. Listen to music. I'm about to go buy a speaker. My speakers blew my car. Life's really trying to get me. Ooh, Saturn afflictions. I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. Point is, I'm getting all, oh no, it doesn't matter. I'm going to fight through it. I'm going to figure it out. I know what I got to do. Music's on my list. I love music. Therefore, I'm going to go buy a speaker. So here soon, I'm going to go buy a speaker. Right after this video. Singing. Dancing. If you can't sing, don't. I'm just kidding. Well, you don't have to sing in public. Just sing. Laugh, sing. Go through your day smiling. If you can't laugh in a situation, smile. You can almost always smile. Catch yourself. When you ain't smiling, fucking smile. The act of smiling will make you feel better. The act of laughing will make you feel better. I'm always smiling and I'm always laughing. I don't have resting bitch face. If you think that's a thing, you're wrong. That is an indicator that you are thinking about things you don't want. Anybody with resting bitch face is doing that. Sorry. Break that bubble for you. Hugs. Physical contact. That's getting destroyed more and more and more. Nowadays, if you went down the street and even tried talking to a kid, let alone give them a hug, you already know. It's getting worse. Society's trying to make sure y'all stay 6 feet apart. Getting worse and worse. Give hugs. Hugs are amazing. Very powerful. They will make you feel amazing. Giving hugs to people. Hug more. Handshakes, contact like that is great. But hugs are amazingly powerful. Do it. What else do I got here? Laughing. I wrote down The Anatomy of an Illness. A guy named by Norman Cousins was diagnosed with cancer. He was told he only had a certain amount of time to live. A few weeks. So he said he was going to laugh himself in the grave. Came back a few weeks later. His cancer was in complete remission. The laughter itself cured him. And he wrote a book about it called The Anatomy of an Illness. Laughter is amazing. Laughter is very, very powerful. Massage. Get a massage. I, for instance, went and got a massage once. I don't know what state I was in. I was trucking. And I got a massage from this Asian gentleman in a mall. Amazing. Got 20 minutes of that. And then I walked out and went to a chiropractor and got a chiropractic adjustment. My back just went... It just popped. The guy said, man, that popped so easy. He said, you won't feel any pain. I walked away going, ooh, ooh, for hours, beaming out that energy, feeling amazing, on top of the world. It was an experience. I highly suggest that combo. Massage, chiropractic adjustment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hot sauna. Where am I? Hot sauna. Get a sauna. Do go to a sauna. Play with animals and pets. They will make you feel better. Playing with, hugging, petting, and just enjoying your animals, your pets that you have. If you don't have one, you should go get one if you're depressed and you can handle all that. Have the responsibility. Arts and crafts. Make things. Be creative. Paint. I got things at my house hanging on my wall. I do iron palm, for instance. I do staff. Twirl a staff. I hit my hands on bags of sand, and I go out and rub my hands against trees and shit, make them tougher. I've also made a painting on my wall that says House of Iron Palm, and I put my palm print on this piece of wood and wrote House of Iron Palm, all creative. I'm getting in, I'm doing things. You'll feel tremendously better. Cook, if you like to cook. Plant a garden, growing things, planting seeds in the soil with your hands, watering it. Taking care of life is a very powerful. It's very powerful. And the next thing I got here, last thing, make me look a little crazy. And this is probably hard for a lot of people to believe, but there is a procedure called thought field therapy, made by Dr. Roger Callahan, and it is a program, whatever you want to call it. Basically, run it down simple. There's points on the body that you tap, and when you tap these certain points, there's the meridians, scientifically proven they carry more information than your nervous system, and this will blow out negative energy. It literally dissipates it. You can sit there and be traumatized your entire life over an incident, and within 20 minutes of tapping this, you can't even get that negative feeling back. It's so powerful. I have screamed at cops. I've gotten pulled over by a cop, screamed at this dude, pissed. I wanted to murder people. I was so mad. Did this, and I was like, how the fuck am I sitting here so meditative? It's amazingly powerful. You absolutely need this in your back pocket. You are so run into programs. When somebody walks up to you and says no to you, you go to this program of being pissed off because you, for some reason, think that this is a problem. There's a lot of programs that instantly, when these things happen, they trigger you into making you feel bad. You have a lot of triggers. They activate. This will blow out that pattern. You will not feel bad anymore. There's been people that couldn't get near water. There's studies done. One girl I remember, she couldn't go near water. Large bodies of water like a tub or a pool. She'd faint if she got near it. She'd have a panic attack and faint. 20, 25, 30 years living with this. And after about 30 minutes of tapping, she literally looked at a pool, ran, and jumped on in because she was so blown away that she didn't feel that way anymore. It's amazing. Fear of heights, fear of anything. These programs that instantly put you into this downward spiral. The Dr. Callahan technique. YouTube. I'm going to try. It might be later. I'll try when I post this to put the link in the subscription to a video to watch of a person showing you what to do. It sounds crazy. I only got 5% left. Ooh, you're fucking killing me. Do dream building. Look at things you want, could potentially want. Go window shopping. The closer you get to the things you want, the more you'll be able to... You're wanting to believe you already have these things. That way you receive them. Therefore, if you want a car, even though you don't have the money, go to the dealership, sit in the car, smell the car. Because if you're in the car, it'll be easier for you to remember and picture what it was like to be in the car. Go window shopping. Go look at things that you can't afford. Go look at $1 million boats. Go to the marina if you live near the ocean. Go to expensive malls. Look at things. Because the more you sit here and look at things that you can't get, for one, you'll get sick and tired of thinking, my God, there's all these fucking people that are getting this stuff, and I'm not. And when you look at people that have things, you should have the mentality. If they can do it, I can do it. There's no difference. It's just a mentality. These people, there is boats being made. There's sailboats and yachts being made, and people buy them. Lambos are made every year, and people buy them. $50,000 suits are made, and people buy them. People are getting these. Do you want one of those? Maybe not. But looking at them and focusing on them and thinking about it will get you to raise your belief that this is possible. This is possible. People buy this. People buy this. People have these things. People have this. People get this. If they can get it, why can't I? Very important. Go dream building. Put things on the walls of things you want. That way you're always looking at them. Whatever you think about most of the time you get, if you have dreams, whatever you want, put it on the wall. Put it above the ceiling. Put it in your car on your window visor. I only got a few minutes here. It's going to cut me off. The fucking everything's trying to stop me. I love it. What else do I got here? Okay, I'm good on that. Either way, go dream building. Go take a walk. Feel good now. If you can't feel good with what's going on in your life, go have fun. Do not focus on what you want that your goal is, because it's important to feel good. So whatever you're looking at and you're feeling good today, tomorrow you might not. Shit might hit you real hard. Like right now I wanted to go scuba diving, I want to do all this stuff. But now it's looking even bleaker. It's looking even bleaker. But because of my experience and the habit that I've built of always getting everything I want, I know I'm getting closer. This is the barrier that keeps the poor people poor. This is the barrier. You need to understand that. This low period, if you just go with the winds and the waves and let it push your boat around and crash against rocks, you don't understand you have a boat. You can go anywhere you want. Doesn't matter what the situation is and how bad the storm is. You head straight into storms in a boat. It's one of the ways you tackle it. Head straight into that fucker. You'll make it. That's how that works. I'm telling you, go window shopping. Take a walk. Eat healthier. You'll feel better. Oh, and most importantly, and a couple of these, actually, I got a couple I forgot. Don't take drugs. All pharmaceutical drugs, and you're going to hate me for this, all pharmaceutical drugs, Advil, Tylenol, cold and flu medicine, all are designed purposely to weaken and lower your ability to vibrate. It numbs you out to your emotions. You will not be able to focus on what you want. The more pills people can convince you to take, the more powerless you are. I have not gotten sick in years. I have not taken an Advil or a Tylenol or any form of pill. I feel better than anybody I meet. I am telling you, you do not need that. Don't eat out of microwaves. Don't use microwaves. Drink fluoride and chlorine-free water. Eat foods that are non-genetically modified. No pesticides and herbicides. No hormones put into the meats. Closest to nature as intended. I'm telling you, you take walks, you eat right, you drink right, bro. You're going to be feeling better anyway, automatically. I'm telling you, this is very important. Can't stress this enough. I'm sorry. I have a lot to do today. I got to figure out where I'm going to live. I might be living in a tent. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Last time I lived in a tent, I went from that in like a week. I was making 1,000 a week. It wasn't in a week, but I was making thousands a week after that. 1,000 a week, whatever. You know what I'm saying. It all turned around more than it ever could have. This is all going to work out to my advantage. You'll see it in the later episodes. It'll be proof. I'm also going to change the channel name. I'm working on it. Anyway, I love y'all. I got to go. Lots to do. I'm sorry. We're going to get this. I'm going to get my studio and all that set up eventually here. Remember what I said. Stay away from fast food restaurants. Stay away from anything that you eat or drink that has high fructose corn syrup or monosodium glutamate. This stuff will stop you from being able to focus on what you want. Go out and have fun. Go out and go sledding. Do arts and crafts. Be creative. When you get there, you'll see further. Whatever ideas pop in your head, if you just activate it, go out on that mission, you'll see. You'll see. Keep it simple. I love you all. Woo!